Alright. I did say it was gonna take me 5 minutes, but it took me like no less than 5 minutes actually, so. Alright, so we gotta continue where I left off, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gift of Odyssey. Yeah, no. Okay. So I guess before I actually get further into the story, let's test her out. Let's see how she actually is. And see if my friends are right.
We need a strategy.
Alright. Now let's see. Oh, oops, too close. Wrong May.
Let's try it this other way.
Huh?
I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
You just don't mind.
Okay.
Go fast.
Don't be rash. All things are as one. Okay. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
What the fuck? Like, dude.
We can do it all.
The future will be bright. We do need some sunshine. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies once more.
Wait a minute, but this helps Casteries.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
This basically helps out.
I only wish that death may protect us. Trust me. Together, we can do anything!
Why does the new VA of the female Trailblazer sounds like a certain VA that I'm very, 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 very familiar with?
I grant you this, as you wish.
Enjoying yourself? Don't be rash.
Why did they give me like a
I
team
will
that?
guide with the Rainbow Bridge. Please calm down.
Is this how it feels to be in sync?
Me. You hold some academic value, I suppose.
Stella's new VA kind of reminds me of I don't know,
You'll do.
like. I would say the VA of Ursa Scarlet, but it's clearly not her.
You just don't learn.
The future will be bright.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
See, this is actually good.
That death
They're out.
may protect us. Please cherish the time before please wilt here.
Yeah. Well, that's not over.
We do need some sunshine.
Break's over.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies once more.
Okay, like.
Stay away.
Embrace new life, Pollux. I only wish that death may protect us.
God damn. Like, dude.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything! Is this how it feels to be in sync?
Me.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wings. I grant you this, as you wish. Embrace new life, Pollux.
Me.
Huh.
Darkness follows me.
Oh, he's dead. Damn. I think he got a little too hot to handle. Well, at this rate, the more I get ahead of the stuff, I could get like two free temples to be more precise. So, the good thing about it is though, maybe I can get Cypher. I'll go for Cypher, but I am gonna skip. No, oh my god, rephrase that. Let's rephrase that. No, we're not getting Cypher. We're getting I'll take a crack at Hyacinth. I'll take a crack at her. The Hyacinth is, I think it's her name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. I'll take a crack at pulling for her. But I am not pulling for Cypher. Cypher's a skip. So in favor of skipping Cypher for Aventurine. So that's the plan. Hey, I don't mind getting another con for Serval. I mean, you know, I'm happy that she's still on the banner. The Herda. Oh my god, yo. Oh my god, if only if I had to take the opportunity to get you, girl. Like, my god. If I lose the 50-50 on you, like, shoot. Like, I'm gonna have to get you next time. Oh man. I'd do anything to get you.
Is that it?
I was expecting something bigger.
Upgrade configured.
What happened? You got attacked by a puppet herder. Instead of the herder. Wait, is that Luofu? Aw, man. Never had maxed out all console.
I'd say you look tough, but who am I kidding?
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Curiosity.
I gotta back you up.
There's a danger, endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void.
Time to twirl! Away and take off! It's coming! Ready, set!
Falls away!
The west wind, away we go!
Still as hopeless as ever. The door to a whole new world. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
Huge news! Maybe you can keep it down? You've just got to expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
They're going down.
It's all yours!
Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void.
Time to twirl! Away and take off together! Good!
They're not gonna be too happy about it, are they?
Fighting the west wind, away we go! Time to twirl!
Still as hopeless as ever. The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you.
Oh fair, man, we didn't get a chance. You cheated. We'll get you, Herta. This is the last thing we do. I just love imitating bad guys. That's like my favorite thing to do. Okay, so before I even advance further into the story, I've gotten ahead on some stuff here before I choose to ascend. Now, however, I did take the opportunity to take advantage of this. So we're gonna make sure that we get some of the stuff before I choose to ascend. Because I want to get most of my characters up to level 60 or level 70 at the most. They're almost there. Well, Welt? Yeah, he's almost there. Okay. Alright, Gwyn Nightfin. Great mind. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll just jump in the party and just use Fire's Mighty. It just here go like LP, put him away. Okay.
You better be good. My time is precious.
As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you to overcome and forge ahead.
Alright, we're gonna try Steph's male trailblazer.
Stay alert.
Physical. Okay.
Batter up.
I won't go easy on you.
Time to twirl!
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Please, quiet down.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
I know there's a difference between
May song bring us victory. Pull together.
Steph's
Resonate once more.
trailblazer and mine.
This is gonna hurt. Time to twirl!
There's a difference.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Basically, bet that
This
you
is our
can't
chance.
use two different trailblazers. That's the sucky part.
won't go easy on you.
Let's make it quick. Ha!
Okay. Let's go back real quick. Let's claim my rewards. Let's go back real quick because I need to, like... Let's switch... Let's switch to destruction.
I'm on it. Well, Mr. Yang.
Well, female trailblazers, is still the same VA. So since what I know is that they got a lot of catching up to do to try to like replace the old VA lines from the original to the new VA lines. But that's probably gonna take some time. I don't know when that's gonna be done. So, where's Gwynnifin? Nope. Girl, where are you? Let's go. Alright. So that's my Stella Luna. Hey, Humberto, what's up? Okay, we're gonna bring...
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
I'm on it. Well,
Mr. Yang.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I'm on it. Well, Mr. Yang.
I'm on it. Well,
Mr. Yang.
Yeah, we're gonna... That's crazy.
stay alert. How about this?
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate?
I won't go easy on you.
May song bring us victory.
I'm fine.
Tonight, souls shall embrace. Tonight.
Okay, so I've
The
noticed
stars echo because of me.
that the male Trailblazer and the female Trailblazer both have different fighting stance, and their fighting styles are different.
Another journey begins.
So that's what I've
Fleeting as
noticed.
the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Let's make it quick.
Ah, damn
Did you
it!
come here of your own volition? Or was it fate?
It's over. One more time.
Stay alert. How about this?
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Damn it.
Another journey begins. Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Good. He's in prison.
Stand down.
The harmony will soon play in unison.
Alright.
Let's go. Batter up!
Alright, Kalis.
Rules are made to be broken! It'll take more than that.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Okay, now let's switch. Alright, so now we're gonna go normal this time. Now we're gonna use my Stella.
This is where it ends.
Stella Luna.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
I won't go easy on you.
May song bring us victory.
Okay.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Oh shit.
Hold together. Resonate once more. Tonight, souls shall embrace. Tonight,
Alright.
the stars echo because of
One more
me.
chance.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This is our chance. Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, so there is a big difference between Stella and Kalis. So like, of course, it's like normally he's the like the original main, like basically. So he's gonna get all the badass stuff and everything, you know, especially for his burst, obviously. But I'm not gonna lie though. To each their own. Their styles are very different compared to Kalis and Stella. Fire, I was basically testing out Steph's Kalis and my Stella because I noticed a difference in fighting stance and fighting styles between the two. So basically I was just like experimenting technically, so I wanted to actually just compare the different styles between the two Trailblazers.
Keep at it.
Oh yes, they said no sustain. Okay. How about this? How about this then? I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use your mighty.
Did you check out my latest live stream? It was a showstopper.
Cry out. Victory will come.
Especially to tell me to put him away. All right. Man. Like... no, he's 6'5". Oh shit, did I just oops. Retreat. I took out Mighty by accident. Okay, so we'll use an Aksha.
Looks like it's not a bad time for a performance.
I'll use an Aksha.
Straight to the soul.
Another journey begins. From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Oh, he's gone. You're gonna take.
What's the matter?
You're gonna take away Anaksha too?
Sink into insanity.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate?
Forget your wallet.
Pause away.
Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
He's gone. Wait a minute, how was it 2-2 already? Wait a minute. No, I already got, wait, I already got on set on Himiko. And I got, and I'm on set on, what's his name? Where's Fox Boy? Yeah, he's on. Oh no! No, he's on the right set. Okay. But he doesn't have none of this. Now, if I can go and recommend what. Okay, so according to the database here, this is. I think I do have that. Do I have that in 5-star relics? Let's check it out. I should have. No. He needs to be on the right artifact set. In 5-star. Oh, he's out? Oh, that's cool. Right. With the F? I thought I had something like that. Huh. Something's not right. Bellabog, no. Ah, mother of pearl. If you're talking about Wuwa, yeah, I'm probably not gonna play it again until tomorrow. But the only way I could play Wuwa is that if I wake up in the morning, in which that's not a guarantee, because I am not a morning person, which is number one. Number two, even if I wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning, or whatever, you know? Like, it's not that, you know, there's a chance that I gotta do the story for Star Rail, and I gotta catch up on the special event. Now, how much... Oh, shit. I'm almost to 10 free temple. Hey, maybe I'll get lucky, but however, I haven't unlocked the banner yet in Wuwa, so tomorrow I'll make progress and see where I go. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get on the later morning shifts on weekends. I'm trying to get out of the closes. Only reason is because I want to freaking get out of it and then, like, you know, get some weekend streams in too as well, to say the least. Ah, mother of pearl. Hold up. Wait, let me get Japard in. Oof. Damn. Okay, Acheron, I am replacing you with somebody else.
Don't worry. I'll always be with you.
Okay. Well, Knifin can stay for now. Okay. Let's go over here. I'm close to a free temple here. So,
Master Diviner, you're back.
oh, shoot. Oh, that's good, since I already did the side quests and stuff like that, so this is good. So, that's good to say the least. So, I can make progress. There we go.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Heh.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting, so there!
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Alright, let's follow her. So
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also developed many, but in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it.
Oh, I was gonna try to break that.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles! There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jingyuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Alright, it looks like it appears that we're gonna have to Yeah, we gotta go down there.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Okay. Let's switch her to preservation. We have like 2 sustains. And then let's see. I don't have no other wind characters, do I? Other than Bronya and Dongheng. Oh, I have Sampo, but he's not being used.
Tread carefully.
Will of preservation.
This will strengthen our position.
There we go.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Nice. All right.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Damn, wipe out.
Lance at the ready. To the finish.
You will know justice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Let the show begin.
This will strengthen our position.
Ha, too slow.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Please, quiet down.
I hope you're prepared.
I should have got the other guy. That could have actually helped me, like, knock him out. That's okay. This is easy anyway, so.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Which way is he gonna go? Good, you get 2 people. 2 rounds, nice.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
He's a lot stronger now than the last time that I used him. Oh, that's not fair.
It's okay, it's okay.
The harmony will soon play in unison.
I'm on guard. To the finish.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Take this chump out. Nope, no good.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Alright, he's out.
Is that all?
Oh, hold up.
The time is now.
Lance at the ready.
He's out. Round 2. Alright. Oops.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
May song bring us victory. Please, quiet down. Tonight, the stars echo because of me.
To the finish.
Wipe out. Nope.
You will know justice.
Okay, Mora, chump. Yeah, go join the rest of the Mara chumps. Let's go.
Wait! We still haven't doused the burners!
Oh, the burners. Oh, you're supposed to douse these guys. Okay.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough.
Turn it off! Why did you turn it on?
Wait a minute, I didn't turn that on. Let me turn it off. Well, that was funny.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Actually, I should turn it back on just to piss off March.
I'll lead my
Oh, I
troops to the
can't.
rendezvous.
I would have pissed her off. Aw, man. That sucks. Uh-oh. This looks like we're gonna need a healer in. And I'm gonna be needing links.
Stop holding me back, Japard. I'm not a kid anymore.
So, okay, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. So... Hold on, let's actually sit the progress here before I go any further. Okay, so just heal up here.
You succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Oh, this battle's gonna be intense.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
One of two. Okay.
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
To the finish. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
I have to take him out because he's trouble, so... He's gone, so...
It's okay.
You will know justice.
He's out.
Is that all?
Well, actually, they're all gonna be out. Okay, he's out.
Please, quiet down. Excuse me, coming through.
I hope you're prepared.
He's gone. Okay, good.
Medicus, hear my call.
Name of Landau. Years of cold.
I don't like where that's going.
The will. We shall never
It's gonna get
fall.
tough. But since I have... I got the call. Got Japard.
May song bring us victory.
I should be fine.
The harmony will soon play in unison. Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
This is a good.
Lance at the ready. Fracture! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
You will know justice.
It's okay, it's okay. Tonight, souls shall embrace. Tonight, the stars
Oh, I thought this was
echo
the boss
because of
music.
me.
Hey, you don't get to get up first, you stupid witch.
Excuse me, coming through.
I'm gonna take her out. She gonna die. Ha, that's right. Zero times two, still zero.
To my heart's content.
Yeah, she's just being a you-know-what. Oh, she's gone. She's dead.
To the finish!
Why? She said
That's right.
the ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come with a single
Oh
purpose,
no.
to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Tell me this bitch did not just break her neck and killed her.
The Antimatter Legion?
Like, dude.
How can that be? This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will.
Oh, dude, yo.
I'm on guard.
Listen to the final song of life. Hold together. Resonate once more. Commencing research.
Come at me.
I think something bit me.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
You guys getting out of here. Let's go. We gotta go through 3 rounds against these chumps.
Strife in the world, please. Quiet down. Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Excuse me, coming through.
I'm gonna save that for the next round because I'm not gonna use it yet. So
ready. To the finish.
I'm not using Robin's ult until I get to the 3rd round.
Commencing research. I think something bit me.
I'm on guard. Fracture.
Alright, I got an idea.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Aw, man. He's still alive.
Please, quiet down.
You are fortunate that Zethro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own
Target
hand.
specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
Years of cold hardens.
Not if I freaking shoot you in your Achilles.
For leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep.
A la Prince Paris from Troy.
Will be happy to entertain you.
Tonight, souls shall embrace. Tonight, the stars echo
You're gonna die.
because of me.
Lance at the ready.
Why did you go that way? Oh shit. I might be in trouble. Yeah, you're not that important. Ah, son of a bitch.
I think something bit me. Commencing research.
I'm on guard. Ha!
You're out.
May song bring us victory.
Robin, that was too short. Let's see if you
Target
could, like,
specimen
extend it
sighted.
just a
Prepare
little
for
bit longer.
Excuse me, coming through. I hope for.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia. a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Phantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eat
Hey, what's
away
up,
its
Julius?
host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Phantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen, planting a Stellaron in the Luofu, all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Oh man, dude, that is crazy. That was freaking insane. Now, how much have I got so far? Am I close to another temple? I'm close. I'm very close. Very, very close, actually, so... Man, that is freaking crazy. Like, I'm actually, like, right there. No, that's Dorilo. Okay. What I know for sure is that there's got to be a lot more side quests going on right now, so
That
gotta make sure.
imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
I honestly have no time for asking questions and stuff. We gotta like jump right into the story and catch up and stuff. I want to try and finish this as much as I can, and then once I'm done with that, hopefully I'll get right into Penacony.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but Now, we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Su-Shan.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Okay, let's get on with this right now. Let's get going.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Okay.
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Okay, so we gotta like get right into this. Let's try to catch up. Oh, that's a cutscene.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please, take care of me.
and power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Steel Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Okay, I wonder what's going on now.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling... It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice. I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
I've no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
What the hell?
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
I'm not doing anything here.
Too little. Veil. To send you.
Surrender!
The strength I wished not to use.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy? Veil. To send you. Too little.
Punish evil!
Man, Blade got me in all sorts of trouble.
The others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy. Veil. To send you.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way. Forgive me.
Forgive me. I failed. This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Luofu's hotshot general.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Skelgord's waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Luofu. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantilia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
Alright, let's see if we can actually get up there. Hopefully this is not a trap. Which, I think it could be a trap. I am not too sure.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go! Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Batter up!
Conflict is pitiless.
Heaven's Surge. Celestial dragon.
This is our chance.
Hold up.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
I told ya I could fight.
There it goes.
Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Let's make it quick.
Heaven's Surge. Celestial dragon.
Nice.
Conflict is pitiless. Time for the master stroke. Radiant Spirit.
Let's see.
Heed my word.
Yo, you gotta be kidding me.
Rules are made to be broken.
You're out!
Oh, Grace.
There it comes. The sort of a pending doom.
Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
There's no time to lose.
Watch this!
Let's go. Take this!
Heaven's Surge.
Hey, Rowan.
Celestial Dragon. Break!
Alright.
Xingyuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Dan Heng? You are Dan Heng, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests, when you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, in the scope of the crisis. In doing so,
I didn't mean to do that. My
she
bad.
succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Dan Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment. Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Dan Heng?
Thank you, Dan Heng.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the Senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dan Heng's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
when the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Videodora guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Videodora statue.
Ah, it looks so much like Dan Heng. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Dan Heng's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Dan Heng? Since Dongfeng perished, the Luofu Videodora have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
You scared the heck out of me! For a second I thought you'd annoyed the General. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the Express? Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point. Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Dan Heng.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home. You're a member of the Express crew, Dan Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face Gantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
My god, dude. I can't freaking believe what I'm seeing right now. Oh my god. That is insane. Like another new area of this place, and I think this is the final chapter. Oh man, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get this done in one night. There's no way. I'm gonna have to save this for tomorrow. Alright, now before I go any further, we have... Oh, I have officially got a free temple. Now let's see. I think I'm taking 6. 6 out of 10. And then I'm gonna actually do a pull on here. And see if we get Hyacine on the one temple. So I could just have her, basically. And then we'll see how it goes. If I lose a 50-50 here, it's okay. We'll save the guarantee for Adventurine. So let's go. Alright, here it is, guys. Alright, come on. There's gotta be a here. Misha. Okay. Come on. It'd be bad if I get a bad 50... If I get another 50-50 loss second time in a row. Okay, okay. 5-star and... Not Again. Not again. I lost my 50-50. Welt, can you not show up? And this is what happens when you freaking draw free temples with no money involved. That's how they get you. Well, there goes that. Sorry, Yasin. Looks like you're gonna have to be skipped in favor for adventuring, because I am not claiming my guarantee on you. Sorry. Alright, Welt, you got yourself your first con.
New adventures, new friends. Great, isn't it?
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Oh, man. What? What did I do to deserve this, honestly? Like, why the freaking bad luck? Like, that's unfair. At this rate, I might as well go drop my 50-50 on Genshin on purpose so I can get guarantee on Skirk. Which I know that she's gonna be officially dropped in the next update, so might as well do that. But anyway, this is to be continued because I am not pressing further because I know how long that battle's gonna take, and I think that's the boss right there in front of me. So I ain't going 3 phases and going till past 12:30. So kiss my ass on that one. But I'll be back tomorrow for a Star Rail stream first thing as soon as I get up. All right. Until then, guys. I'm LP Cruise 212, and I'm signing out for the night. Catch y'all tomorrow.